People of the verse, hello and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and in today's video, guys, I am going to show you what I believe is the coolest mission I have done in the verse so far. And no, it is not hunting down Admiral Gruffus, although this would have been cool, but he's a little bit too far from my location. No, what you see here is in the personal tab, and we have an investigation mission here, 9,000 Alpha UEC plus bonuses, and we have to go to a shipwreck, find all the stash, and bring it back to Hurston Dynamics mining station Thetis on Hurston. What can possibly go wrong, right? So let's do this. I normally don't do unlawful missions, but when I do, they are quite unique. I have never done this mission, guys, but we are going to see what this is about. And so we are going to head towards Aberdeen, one of the hell moons around Hurston. Hurston already quite a hell in itself, right? And we have to pick up some uncut slam. Slam, of course, is one of the illicit goods that are scattered around the verse, when others are altricrotoxin and widow, right? But slam is also quite a popular one too, but this one, it is uncut, and it is of course an unmarked location in the quantum drive, so we cannot use the quantum drive to go there. It has to be done manually. It takes a few minutes, but that's okay. It is nice to also manually get to your locations in the verse too. And so here we go, getting a little bit closer. We're going to try to make a smooth landing. Of course, guys, every time I make a video, my landing locations are at night. Oh no, a little bit too fast here. Gotta be a rough landing. Huge. Oh, we lost something. Fortunately, the shields were overclocked, and I got all my guns just in case. Oh, that was a little bit scary. Anyway, let's land as quickly as possible and as close as possible from the wreck, because, well, this is a location that is going to be quite hot, and I don't want to be suffering from that too much. I don't even want to die from that heat. How hot is it going to be? Well, we're going to figure this out. It is very dark out there. There's also a lot of gas. Maybe the grenade launcher is not going to be the most ideal weapon here. We're probably going to use the F-55, because the mission briefing also... There we go. Did you hear that, guys? The mission briefing said that there might be another recovery team also looking for those packages. So looks like we've got some company, but they don't know who they are going to face with. They are going to face the Eradicator, and well, they should be eradicated, of course. Now, this is a Starfarer, a crashed Starfarer that we see here. Now, I owned some Starfarers, so I will be able to find my way into this ship. But oh, looks like we've got all right, target eradicated. There's a hostile NPC here. In in the dark, they are not seeing so well, and obviously, this is Star Citizen Alpha 3.11, so the NPCs are also not very responsive either. Looks like there's another one right there. Take this, right? I love how they just fell down the stairs. That was absolutely brilliant. There's another one right there. I don't know if this is one. No, this was just a box. I got a little bit confused. Oh, whoa. Oh, they do shoot. Luckily, I had a method. Why am I losing my guns if I am using my weapon? Luckily, this time it didn't go through the floor, so I'll be able to recuperate my F-55. I carried, it's not equipped. Alright, now it is equipped again. Let's reload just in case another one is coming. Okay, well, seems like we may have killed all of those NPCs, so it is time to find where those boxes are. There's right here. We're going to be carrying it, and we will go back to the Cutlass Red. Now, you can see I have a problem, because what's the temperature? Temperature is 221 degrees, meaning that I only have 10 minutes before I die out of overheating. Now, luckily, as I said before, I own a Caterpillar, which I am giving away, by the way, this month, guys. This is the final giveaway of this channel. After that, the giveaways will be done on my Discord channel. So all you have to do if you want to get a chance of winning the Starfarer is to be a subscriber of the channel and comment to any Star Season related video. The winner will be announced early November. And if you don't win the Starfarer, who knows? Maybe you will be winning a Reliant as well. All of those ships come with lifetime insurance. So what I was saying is, being the owner of the Starfarer, this really helps me finding my way around the ship, because a lot of people are saying that, even making fun, dare I say, of the Starfarer, saying that this ship is a flying FPS level, and they're not entirely wrong when they're saying that. It is true that this ship is quite of a Daedalus. It is a maze, and it takes a while before you eventually get to realize where you're going in the ship. So what is going on here? My temperature is rising, as you can see, and this is as fast as I can go. I can't go any faster. My mouse wheel has been scrolled up as far as I could, but unfortunately I can't help it. Why is that? Well, that's because my character is intensively suffering from outside heat, and you can see the temperature is also rising. We were at 36.6 as we arrived here at this wreck site. We are now rapidly climbing. We were at 36.8, now 36.9, and if that continues, very soon we'll be at 37. This is when trouble really gets to start. You know, when you get to 38, there you go, 37, and there's gonna be 30. I am surprised that the thirst levels of my characters are not working properly. This is obviously a bug, right? Because sometimes you can do those missions and your hunger and thirst level remain at 100%. This is not the way it is supposed to be working. Anyway, 37.1, let's go into the cabin, and we are going to definitely cool down. I am also going to land the ship a little bit closer to the entrance, simply because, well, that is going to save us a lot of time. I think it took like over 1 minute to go from the outside of the ramp all the way back to exactly where the ship was. So let's look here. Seems like this is a good place. I am just in front of the back of the wreck of the Starfarer, so this should be all right. Okay, well, let's get back into it. We've got 2 more boxes to pick up. Here we go. Let's get back. I didn't even bother closing or opening the door. It is so dark out there. It is so dark that I was not even able to find the entrance of the wreck. You definitely need that light, and you definitely need some guns. Maybe not a grenade launcher. Alright, well, we've got 1 more box that seems to be a little bit far away. We're not going to go for this one, but it seems like there's another one upstairs. You can see there, 50 meters. So we'll be going upstairs. This is like kind of like the engineering section of the Starfarer. It looks like it is further up. It looks like it is near the habitation area of the Starfarer, so we'll be looking for it. Just trying to pinpoint the location for, with further precision. Where can it be? Also trying to look for further enemies at the same time. Not really there, right? Of course, now, yeah, this is a wreck, so the elevators are not working. So we're gonna have to find a place like this, and we're going to climb. Luckily, Aberdeen is a moon with low gravity, so it's very easy to make that climb, and the slam is definitely going to be on that level. No, it's not. Did you see there are a couple of boxes here? This is the kitchen, by the way. I noticed there's a couple of boxes there. We won't have. If I had a crew, we would definitely pick up some of the boxes. There we go, right next to those beds. This is where we'll be carrying those that box, and then we will be going back to the ship. So let's go back into the elevator. There you go, right here. Let's go backwards, and boom, just like that. No worries, the low gravity of the moon really is helping. And from here it will be a piece of cake to find our way back into the Cutlass Red. There we go. This is where you have the staircase that goes down to the second deck, which will then go to the back ramp, which will then allow me to go to the Cutlass Red. There you go, just as easy as that, right? You got the cargo area down there. Oh, I haven't flown a Starfarer for a long time. That reminds me, it's not an easy ship to fly, especially with the new, not the new, but the flight model improvements that were brought with the last 2 patches. Alright, well, we've got the Cutlass Red right in front. I wonder if my temperature is going to rise as quickly as it did. No, I was still at 36.7. Alright, 36.8, good. And there you see that temperature is rapidly dropping in the ship. The ship, despite having the back door open, is air control. We'll go back into the hub a little bit more so that we can cool down, and we got 1 more box to pick up, which is in another area of the ship. Seems to be quite secure. There we go, no hostiles to eradicate, and we shall be going back to the ship. And you can see it took a little bit of time. Nighttime is about to go now. It is dawn here on Aberdeen. What a desolate place here. You can see good old Irad walking in the middle of the poisonous desert. This kind of biome, let's call it poisonous desert, because that's the kind of biome there is. I'm surprised that there's some vegetation that seems to be growing there. This is not supposed to be the case. Like beautiful, somehow beautiful, hellish sunrise here on Aberdeen with that crashed Starfarer. There is a there's a sense of romanticism, I would say. It's quite romantic. Anyway, I'm a bit weird sometimes. Alright, let's close that door, put that last package here on. We'll just drop it like that, right? It's drug, it's not some precious cargo anyway. And we'll be on our way to Hurston, another hell. Not as bad as Aberdeen, of course. And we will be dropping those boxes on Hurston. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta say that I'm always happy. This is my favorite part. Leaving Aberdeen. I'm always happy to leave Aberdeen. And the ship is not even intact, right? We lost a wing, and it is having some negative effect on how the ship flies. That is definitely for sure. You can see it is spinning a little bit. Well, I'm also spinning the camera too, so that doesn't really work. But yeah, we can see that it is not entirely flying straight because of its broken wing. But well, we'll see if that's going to be a problem as we are going to get to Hurston eventually. Where is Hurston? Of course, it's on the other side of the moon, so we're gonna have to find an orbital marker and get to Hurston from there. There we go. There is Thetis, which is where we'll be landing. I would not land on the pads because, same as on Aberdeen, sometimes the temperature on Hurston can be a little bit rough. I just arrived, so I don't know if this is morning or evening here on this very part of Hurston. Let's land right here. That seems like a good place. Am I close enough to the drop-off location? Yeah, that should be alright. So let's drop off those boxes. There we go. The first box is in, and now the second box and the third box, and this should be it for this mission. Hopefully it is going to work, because sometimes we do missions and we don't get paid, right? Although this has not happened to me for quite some time. Here we go. Objective complete. We have delivered the package. And yeah, that should be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I am going to leave you here at this beautiful sunset on Hurston, as we are also experiencing a dust storm at the same time. This was, in my opinion, the coolest mission I have ever done in Star Citizen, despite the heat. And I was not intending to make a play of word here, but I absolutely love the investigation part, the combat part, and the cargo part at the same time. All the best of Star Citizen in one mission. Devs, please give me more of this. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you like to see this kind of content. This is the Eradicator, and I will see you guys later.